Go, yeah, go, go, yeah, go, go.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time on my YouTube channel, my name is Jace, and today I will be doing this makeup look that I have on today. So if you guys like how it looks, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's go ahead and move on to the video. To start off, we're going to be priming the face, and today I'm going to be using the HangerOver primer from Too Faced. Just put it on the cheeks. And this primer is very soft and smooth. It leaves your skin feeling very smooth and fresh, and it smells like coconut, so it's a plus for me. I love the smell of coconut. I am going to use one more primer, the POREfessional, and I'm just going to put that on the area where my pores tend to be very big. So right here, right by my nose, is the area, my problem area with my pores. It's pretty much it. My nose too. Now that the face is primed, we are going to be putting foundation on our face. And for our face, I've been using the Loreal Pro Glow in the shade Natural Beige. So this is it right here. I'm just going to blend it all over my face with a damp beauty blender. This is the beauty blender from Real Techniques, the same one I used on my last video. So I'm just going to dab it in my face. Moving on to concealer. This is my go-to concealer ever since I've got it. It's like the best concealer I have ever used. I've used the light, I've used the age rewinds, I've used other ones, I can't remember the name, but now I've been using the Tarte, and I swear by it. It is like the best concealer out there. It has full coverage under your eyes. I have really bad dark circles, so it does a really good job of concealing the dark circles. That's why I go to it. So, and then the shade that I've been using is the light medium. I just got this one not too long ago, so I'll just do this kind of motion right here. Just put it on both sides. Go ahead and blend it in. Blend. Just blend it in a triangular motion to give you that lifted look. And then I also just blend it all the way on my eyelid, so it'll be like a base primer for my eyeshadow when I apply eyeshadow. Like I'm telling you guys, like, look how good that is. It blends so well. I love it. Let's go ahead and do our contour. So I've had this baby here for like ever. Sometimes I don't really put cream contour on. I just use powder. And some people like to put cream contour just because it's longer lasting and it looks nicer and all that, but to be honest, I don't feel like doing all that today. I did that on my last video, so you guys already saw how I did that. Alright. I think I'm gonna apply a little bit more on my forehead, just a little tiny bit. We're gonna put another bronzer. This is the same one I used last time, the Milani baked bronzer in the color Soliel, or however you pronounce that. And I'm gonna use the same brush and just bronze up my face a little bit more. It's more like a brownish goldish bronzer, so give you like a nice glow. And there we go. Hey guys, so moving on to the eyebrows. I'm not really good at this yet, but I'll just go ahead and show you guys how I do my eyebrows. So what I use for my eyebrows is the Anastasia Dipbrow and Pomade in the shade medium brown. And I just try to find the shape of my eyebrows. My eyebrows are really rough right now because I'm trying to grow them out, but I'm about to just give up. But I just try to find the shape of my eyebrows, and I just do feathery strokes and just color in my eyebrows just so it looks like I have some type of eyebrow. And to carve out my eyebrows, I used the MAC concealer in the NC30, the Studio Finish concealer. And I just apply that on my brow bone and also on top of my eyebrow just to carve it out, and so my eyebrows can look at least a little bit neater because right now they look pretty messy. So like I said, I am using the MAC Studio Finish concealer in the shade NC30, and I am carving out my eyebrows right here. So like I said, I do apply it on the brow bone, and I apply it with a very thin brush, and I just go ahead and blend it in onto my brow bone so it fades in into my eyelid. And also I do apply it on the beginning part of my eyebrow and also on top of my eyebrows just to clean them up and so they can look cleaner and not so messy like they look right now. So moving on to the eyes, I will be using the Tarte Pro Palette. So for the lid, I'm going to be applying the shade Chic, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply this all over the lid from the brow bone to the lid. And then moving on to the crease, I'm just going to go ahead and apply this as a base for the crease, and I'll be using the shade No Filter. And for my crease, I am doing in windshield wiper motion, and I also tend to do a circular motion closer to the outer corner of my eyes, and I do bring it out all the way to the end near the tail of my eyebrow. And then for the crease, I went in with a more intensified shade, which is the Mod, and I just go ahead and apply this in the crease in circular motion and also on the outer corners of my eyes, and just make sure you guys blend it in really well. And then here you guys can see how the shades look on my eyes. So I did go back in with the shade No Filter, and I just went ahead and applied some more on the crease as the base. And then I did also go back in with Mod to just intensify the look a little bit more. And like I said, I did apply it on the outer corner and in the creases of my eyes. And I did use circular motions to intensify the look. I also apply the shade in circular motions because it prevents the shade from going up above the hollows of your creases, because I really do want the No Filter shade to peek through the Mod shade. And of course, make sure you guys are blending, because that will make the eyeshadow look even nicer. You don't want to have harsh lines when you're doing shadows. Okay guys, so moving on to the lid, I went ahead and decided to pop Glam and Ethereal together. So I just mixed those two colors together and I just applied it all over my lid. And I made sure to create that cut crease on my lid so it'll look nice and clean when I applied these two shades on my lid. And I did with the brush so it would add more pigmentation onto the lid. So after my lid, I did go back in with Mod to add more color to the outer corner of my eyes, just to intensify the look just a little bit more. It was looking a little bit too bland, so I wanted to add a little bit more color to give it more pop. So to clean up the eyeshadows on the outer corner and create that winged illusion, I went ahead and used my Tarte ShapeTape concealer and just applied it on the outer corner and just created kind of like a V shape to give it that contoured or that lifted look. So moving on to the lower lash line, I also applied No Filter and Mod to the lower lash line, and I went in with No Filter first and applied that all over the bottom lower lash line, and then I went in with Mod and I only applied it to like the outer corner of the lower lash line. Alright guys, now that I'm back, I already did my lashes, mascara, bottom mascara. I actually forgot to do the inner corners of my eyes and the brow bone. So for the brow bone, I used the color Classic in the Tarte Pro palette, and then I also used the color Glam for the inner creases in my eyes. And then for the lashes that I used these ones right here, the Ardell Mega Volume lashes in 251. I think these are really pretty. So for blush, I originally went in with a different color from Model Company, but it didn't really show much on my cheeks, so I went back in with my Stila eyeshadow and cheek palette in the shade Mysterious, and that really showed a lot more and I really liked it. So this palette never fails. So I feel like my contour went away a little bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and add some more. Use the Cocoa again, and I'm just reapplying the contour on the hollow of my cheekbones, my temples, my forehead, and also on the side of my nose to give it just a little bit of a contour, not much. Alright, now that the contour is done and it looks good to me, we're gonna go ahead and my favorite part, as you guys know, my highlight. So again, I'm gonna be using the Tarte Pro Glow, and I'm gonna be using this brush I got from my Ipsy bag, which is the Luxie 514. It's usually for blush, but I use it for a highlight. And the colors that I usually mix in 2 colors, and the colors that I use for the highlight is the Strobe, this one right here, and the Stunner, which is this one right here, Stunner and Strobe. Look at that glow, you guys. Like, isn't it amazing? I love it. Super glowy. I'm gonna put it on right above my eyebrows. Pop it into my eyebrows. I also added a little bit below, so kind of like a C right here. Now that I'm done with that, I also applied this on the bridge of my nose and also the tip of my nose. I'm gonna go ahead and use the brush. I'm gonna use this brush right here. So I need to clean these brushes too. So the bridge, there you go. My tip. I also do my Cupid's bow. Moving on to the lippies, I did moisturize my lips when I was off camera. I used this Mary Kay lip balm that I had. For the lips, I'm gonna go ahead and use these colors right here. So this is the, I'm gonna do the neutral color. So it's called Soft Spoken. It's from NYX. This is a very light neutral color. So it kind of blends in a little bit with my lips. And I do overline my lips just a little bit because I do have, I wouldn't say small, but a decent sized lip. And so like in my last video, I also do color it in with the lip pencil. So I'm going to use Diva and MAC. Diva. Alright guys, so if you guys liked how this look came out, make sure to like this video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will be posting all of the products that I use under in the description box. And if you guys want to see anything else, just let me know. Post it down in the comment box to let me know what else you guys would like to see. Thank you so much all for watching, and stay tuned for in the next video that I upload. See you guys next time. Bye loves.
go.